Mm.
And we've got 7 minutes. Oof, not very long. This is a good state of my head today. I think we're there. Camera angle's a bit shit. Any better? Not high up. There you go. Do. Oh. 2 minutes. Let's get warmed up. Ah, there he is. Actual #1 cycling fan. Can't dispute the order you arrive in, Jim. It's a very risky business. I think you might be right. We put a call out for you now, Jim. Potential GBH. Oh. Oh no. Fair enough. Are they staying for the whole evening? Or just popping in? No end time agreed. Oh my god, that's dangerous. Potentially they could stay till tomorrow. #1 cycling fan. Hopefully you can't see the top of the chat. Oh, shit. Off down there. There's my Zwift done. And 405. There you go. So I've got around about 50 kilometers to do here. I think it is. I might know 47.9, about 48 kilometers. Let's go indeed, Sketty. Nice to see you again. An hour, yeah. I reckon we're looking at nearly 2 hours. I hope you don't feel too seen. Did you manage to get that nap in? Oh God, going straight up. Starting this ride off with a little climb. Gosh. I didn't realise we were going straight up. The traps under. Oh my gosh. So you're there until like dinner time, basically. So Molly's just gone off with Kate to the S's. Maisie's just gone off with Ruby to her swimming, and then she's got a play date there tonight. Well, this is a punchy start. I think we might be KOMing all the way to the top on this one. We will see where the next turn takes us. The big one comes later, apparently. Yeah. Oh, that won't be awkward. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. They're handing over the baton. Once you get over all the conversation about any of the crap they left you, it'll be fine. Yeah, good idea. Get your exit in place before you go. Exit, exit, not your ex. We're supposed to be going to watch a live band tonight with all of Kate's Fizz Friday girls. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to go. So I think I'm just going to drop Kate when I come home. Okay, we're over the top of the intro. I think. $433rd place on the climb. Good times. I need to be a bit better at conserving energy. We're only 2.7 kilometers in. Shattered. Now everyone's smashing it on the way down. Bloody hell. Asshole. Oh, yeah, I'd say you can't beat them. It's exactly what it does get to you. No, genuinely, I think sometimes it picks whether relevant to where you are or the course you're on. Doesn't make so much sense for the course we're on today. And normally if I'm riding England or Surrey Hills, it seems to match the same conditions are here, the same time of day. get a little bit of a super tuck. I'll move my headphone cable. What position are we in? We're in 406th position. Out of 878. And my usual midfield cyclist effort. Middle of the road. You're absolutely right. I do have the fan on now though. One step closer. Although to be fair, that is kind of why I'm riding indoors. Because it's crap outdoors. Don't really want the outdoors coming indoors. Pulling out my group here. I just don't have all these people going down the hill so bloody fast. I can only assume a lot of these aren't using direct drive trainers and they just have to put in a standard number. So they say, right, I'm going to ride 240 watts. And their trainer just does it for them and they just stay at that number, whether they're going uphill or downhill. Which means I can go ahead on the climbs. I can't go down on the descents because I have to put in way more. Because 250 downhill is difficult because you have gravity. They are cheating themselves, but undeniably the numbers keep going up. So on paper, they end up beating me. Find a bit harsh. There's a guy on the right hand side over here somewhere riding a bike with like one of those little racks on the back for carrying your brake. Be gone. Trying to keep looking for him, but like riding a shopping bike or something. There it is. I think. Wait a minute. Sure, it was about 3 bikes ahead of me. There we go. Can't see him anyway. Okay, so we're 12 minutes in, 7.6 kilometers along, 7.7. And we've done 75 meters of the allotted 800 and 36 meters of climbing. I think I'm locked in the middle of the screen. So I've got the blue wheel, sort of turquoisey wheel. There we are, right in the middle there. I could change camera angles. Not helping much. Not helping much, Dad, am I? Right, I think we're in first person view now. Here, arm and kneecap view. Oh my God, I'm at the front of the pack. What am I doing here? The only problem with the first person view is you literally, it's quite hard to gauge how you're doing in the pack. Oh God, this is so annoying. Stupid Jam F thing to work. I think I've just fallen out of the pack. Hang on, back in. Ah, McCarty. Okay, we're coming up to 10 kilometers in 15 minutes. That's not bad. Average 40 kilometers now at that speed, right? I can see a big hill coming up on the map on the top right though. I think this might be our first mountain. I'm cocking on the right there, just overtaking him. Yeah. So we've just got 2 more stages of the Tour de Zwift after this one on the calendar. And then I have got to do a replay of stage 3 because I missed that one. Crazy to think we're pretty much through January already. I'm quite sure how that happened. Yeah, I think this is the climb because I recognise the bridge coming up in a minute. This is the pre-climb. Yeah, we're doing the epic. Oh shit! Didn't realise it was this one. This is a tough climb, this one. This ride's about to get a lot slower. No. Yeah, to get this little bridge that goes across to the start line of the climb. Afternoon, Lenny. Good morning. How you doing? You've been teaching today? Ah. Christ. Good question by David there. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Glory? No, I don't think it's glory. Existence is pain. Why not exist on a bike? Our parents neglected us as children, and we deserve the punishment. Nachos and beer. To get fast and sexy, maybe. Working on 4 pints. These pretzels are making me thirsty. To keep my glorious digital physique. Ah, little tea break. Nice. Today's stream is sponsored by Amstel. Got a bottle in the bottom of the corner of the screen down there. I was thinking if I can make it to the end of this ride, I deserve one of those. There's also a club down there as well. An orange club dinner. Thank you, dinner. I will redeem that very shortly. Oh, it's a long way to go to the top of this mountain. A really long way. 700 meters, in fact. It's nearly a kilometer vertically. The overtaking is starting to happen already. Feels a bit unfair. I'm pushing 2.7. Keller says ride on. My dog chases people on bikes. Kind of odd since he has no bike. Oh my god, I'm going all the way to the tower. Oh shit. So after we get to the top of the epic KOM, we've got to do this 1 kilometer climb to the radio tower at the top, which is like 17% right at the end. And it sounds like when we get down, we've actually got to get up the volcano climb at the end. That sounds a bit harsh. Okay, so it turns out today's route, yep, 12.6 down. Right, it's called the Three Sisters. So the first one was that little bump we did at the beginning. This is the second one. Goes all the way to the top of the radio tower, which is the big one. And then the last one is going to be the volcano climb, which we did the other day. And that's quite difficult on its own. We've got to do that today after this big one. So then, kids, it's going to be a long journey. Sorry about the chain noise. Don't have to change stick. Try, hang on. 13Ks, 13.2, still climbing. So it looks like we're about a quarter of the way up this one. I'm getting past left, right and centre at the moment. Back to 509 from 420 something. I'm losing places. Stupid thing. Which I'm going to try leaving it open to see what happens. If I just leave it open, it won't ask again. I just want to get to that point where people stop going past you. Very slight flat here as we go through the castle. Yeah, like a couple of 100 meters of flat. And then as soon as we're out the tunnel, back up again. We're coming up to halfway on this mountain, I think. Well, halfway before the final telegraph climb. Okay. Back out of that little rest. Oh my god, someone's already got to the top. You're kidding me. A 12-year-old has just got to the top as well. 5th place. 18 minutes. What the hell? "33 kilometers to go, 15 down." And the good news is I think we actually get about 10 kilometers of downhill after this. The bad news is that's over in about 3 minutes. Weirdly, Jim, they're probably just very good cyclists. You do get some pros on here, though. And Garrett Thomas is on it quite a bit. Still pretty crazy, right? 337 meters up so far. I'm just getting into the snow layer now. Ben, how you doing? Nice to see you. We are riding stage 6 of this year's Tour de Zwift with 897 other people. It's called the Three Sisters. We're currently climbing up sister number 2, which is the biggest, the Epic KOM. About 350 meters up after 15 kilometers, 32 kilometers to go. All right, this one is a 2-parter. When we get to the top of the actual KOM, Epic KOM, we've got a 1K climb to the Telegraph Tower. It's like 15–17%. It's horrendous. That's when your legs feel like they're going to give up. Then after that we descend all the way down, back down to sea level again. Then head over to the volcano and do that volcano climb to finish, I think. We'll be in about 26 kilometers. This is a big one. A really big one. This will be my only ride this weekend, I think. It is extra, and it is extra cruel. You wait till you see how bloody steep it is. I think it's the steepest section on Zwift, actually. What are you up to today, Jen? Nose is running, it's cold. The air temperature is cold in here with the fan on, but I'm so hot I can't not have it on. The core temperature is really high. I've actually been pushing zone 2 all the way, zone 3 even. I'm doing chores. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a action-packed Saturday. Yeah. But a bit productive though nonetheless, so all good. Well, we're staying ahead of my pace rider. I can see the little golden shield a few bits back from me on the hill on the top right map. How's your kitchen, Jen? Oh, advert for the music. It's lovely, isn't it? It's amazing how much difference it can make, right? It really is amazing. The guy to the left of me looks like his saddle's gone right up his backside. He's riding for dirty rascals after all. Okay, we've got a little blip up and down here. As far as I remember, if you keep the speed up in the dip down, you can try and get out the other side without losing too much speed. It's the first bump. One of those on the way down as well. We have to sprint into it. Hard to imagine right now though. Long way to go. Okay, so scarily, fucking scarily, we are just about to hit half of the total elevation of this ride. 10.2 kilometers. Half of it. Yes. Oof, indeed. I think it's just as we go over this bridge here. Yeah, there we go, 449 meters, halfway vertically. So that just there is the top of the first KOM. And then we get lured into a full sense of security here. You think to yourself, oh, we're there, we're there. And then it kicks off to the left and we go straight up. Time for a teeny bit of recovery here. Deep farts, Dave Hudson. Deep farts. You're coming back fast again, by the way. Not yet, I think. Dave Hudson's going back fast again. Let's eat his farts now. Yeah, gee, right. I mean, it does sound quite similar, doesn't it? D and G. An easy mistake. Next time. Okay, so this is the top of the KOM. As I say, this is where you think you're at the top of the mountain. And on the map, you are. It's where the cruelty really lies. It should have an accurate map on the right. Unfortunately, it does it per section. No PB for me, I'm afraid. So that was at my time, 32. Now bear in mind, that 12-year-old got up in 18 minutes. What a wanker. Now you can just see the radio tower ahead of us. The top of the screen. Just where they closed the gap was just now. See the little pointy tower on there. And then we turn left here. Evil bastard. Thank you, Jenna. Here we go, 13%. Oh, someone's just stopped. I guarantee that was someone who just suddenly thought, shit, what? I thought we were at the top. There we go, out of the saddle. Another 10 minutes. And look at the gradient graph on the top right. 13% all the way. And this is what makes me laugh, because I'm not even good at this fucking game. I'm genuinely crap at computer games, even when the ones are in real life computer games. Whatever this is called. Augmented reality. The meters are ticking away now, going up. 542, 543. We're going up a meter almost every 4 pedal revolutions. They are very smug. They haven't got a pedal for like 10 minutes. They're all in a super tuck position. Like 70 kilometers an hour. 14% now. 551 meters. 552. 553. So it's going up ridiculously fast. It's only a third of the way up this bit. This is beyond brutal. Way beyond. Just imagine the steepest hill you've ever walked up. That's what we're cycling up. I noticed yesterday we nearly made it to 100 followers on T-Witch. I tried to stream on YouTube earlier. See if it would last longer than Twitch would when we're out with the horses. But apparently I need 50 followers on YouTube to stream. And I've only got one so far. 17% now. Watch the elevation numbers go up. After 33 minutes of climbing to get hit by this, it's just nasty, isn't it? My hips are hurting so much. I feel like an inner pain in my bones. I have to sit down. Hurting too much. Still losing places. Thank you, Sissy. Backed off to 11 there for a second. I think it's about to go up again. I think it might be you, Jenna. #1 cycling fan. I mean, literally only #1 cycling fan. On YouTube, yeah. I think the link's on my channel page. I don't know, Jim, I've forgotten the name of it. I think it's on my Twitch page. At riding stuff. Yeah, that's the one. I can't believe they let me have that one. Oh, I've got 2 subscribers now. You were the second, of course you were, Jim. #2. Official #2, Jim Bowen. We're almost at the top. Almost. Still going 11%. 648 meters of climbing. One more mountain to go after this. So close to the top here now. Oh, my ears throbbing inside. Don't know why. Go, go, go. There we go. I'm third. Thank you, Sketty. You are the third after the official number 2. We're at the top. We are at the top. Now we get to enjoy 60 miles an hour downhill. Now, change gear into the big rink. Let's go. There we go, 60 miles an hour. Oh, 50k, sorry, not 60 miles. 70k. Ah, Jimmy, official mowing. Thank you, Sketty. One more mountain to go. Remarkably, still got 25 kilometers to go yet. We're only halfway on distance. Yeah. I think I have to put a little bit of effort in here, just at the end. To get us up this slope. Now, this is my favourite bit of riding bikes. Up and down. I think we can get another little tuck in here. So there's a nice section of down. Then we've got a couple of little bits we have to push quite hard, keep the speed up. Oh, so good to get the heart rate down. There's a little rise here. Need to get over. Legs actually feel alright in the moment. Get back into the top position here. Over 60. So there's another little hill just down there on the bottom right. So when we get to the bottom of here, we need to push hard up over the top of there. And then I think it's down all the way. Okay, here we go. .9 watts per kilogram up there. That's pretty good. There we go. That's when you know these bits, you can really make back some places. So we actually just made back 20 places. I lost on the climb there. That was almost maximum power output for me, that. 9.1 watts per kilogram. Do another little recovery ride here. A little flat there. I've actually saved my little feather a bit later on. Another bump here. Not even now, actually. Right, I should have wanted a little bit of different distance. Down to 20 kilometers. Now I'm pretty sure when we did the volcano the other day, it was a 6 kilometer climb. So that means we've got 14 k's of ride to the next stop. I'm riding on my own at the moment, which isn't great. It might be catching these people here though. I'm not sure. Looks like they are. They're 0.6 ahead at the moment. No, 0.7. Going up. Not quite down to sea level yet though. See if we can get one last tuck in before we get to the bottom here. There we go, back down to sea level again now. Near enough. End of this bridge it will be. Shit. Why are those guys going so fast? Right. See how we do now. We've got about 10 k's, I think. Let's start with the next climb. If my calculations are correct. Or we can go up and come down. Also possible. Just ask the chat to see if anyone knows that. We come back down to sea level. Okay, that's the top of the volcano. There is it? Oh no, I can't remember. Oh no, there it is. .17 kilometers to go. Well, 17.7. So it turns out we're coming back down to sea level. Thanks, Kitty. There is an icon for go. There's an emote. I think this is a relatively steady 6% maybe. The thumbs up are literally like thumbs up from other riders. So on my little handheld thing I've got in front of me, in fact I can put it up on the screen. If I get that down here. The little thumbs up thing at the bottom here, where you give ride-ons to other riders as a way of encouragement, and you collect them in the back pocket of your jersey. So you'll see some people have really bulky back pockets of all the ride-ons they've been given. But I can also do things like hammer time, I'm toast, happy face. What makes this noise? Nice. Yeah, little bits of gamification. You can wave too, like this. Hello. Oh, advert. So I'm just trying to hold my power consistently at the moment as possible. I'm trying to stick around 2.3, 2.4. That's 2.3 watts per kilogram. I currently weigh 90 kilograms. So you can kind of work that out. 2.3 times 90 should give you around about 214 or something, wherever it was I was holding. Okay, little ride here as we come up into the volcano. So we are 6.4, sorry, 6 minutes 40 ahead of the pace marker for my power group. So my current ability is only up to category D. I think we're at the bottom of category C. So that time marker would be the average for a category D rider. And we're 6.5 minutes ahead of that. So that's good. That means we're progressing. Getting slightly fitter. Only slightly, mind you. She's holding 2.3. Currently 2.1. Okay, 13 kilometers to go. We are in the volcano. So once we come out the other side, I think we begin the main part of the climb. Oh, I could start here actually, as we go through this little tent marker thing. Yeah. Give me a feather, give me a feather. Come on. Yes. I got a feather. Amazing, that's what we needed. We can use that for the end. Feeling a bit dehydrated now. Kidneys are starting to hurt. Annoyingly, I've been on my own for bloody ages now. Absolutely no one else helping. Battery's being nice to me in chat. 36 kilometers indeed. 12 to go, you're right. Okay, we're out. We're out of the furnace. Which means we should be starting the climb shortly. Can't believe we've only got 11 and a half to go. Feels like ages ago we were going up the top of the tower. Okay, so when we go under the archway on the left here, I think this is technically where we start going up. Thanks, Darren. There we go. The timer's running for the Volcano KOM. So the guy that's just won the event did it in 7:14. I did it a week ago in 10 minutes 13. I reckon we're going to be about 12 minutes today. Hopefully just 12 more minutes of pain. Yeah. God, where are these guys coming from? Please tell me I wasn't just leading these people around. Right, Maria is closing in on us. She's just 4 minutes behind. I can see it down there. That's the orange beam coming up from where she is. Okay, the map is up. We're at the bottom of the slope, bottom left. We've got to get to that red little icon in the top right. I reckon I might have lost about half a kilo in sweat today. Thank you, Jenna. Good thinking. And my incentive is just out of reach here. You see that? Literally. .424. Molly could be racing now. It's the equivalent of doing the Box Hill ride just around the corner from me here right now. About 9 minutes to go. The lead group, I think, just came the other way. Coming up to 1 hour, 24 minutes of elapsed effort here. Quite a toughie. the left coming up here back into the volcano. A bit higher up this time. I need it in my cycle pipe to get to you right. Imagine how hot it'll be in there now. Well. My hands are going numb. Means I must be sitting a bit heavily on the old pericardium. Weirdly, it cuts off the blood flow to your arms. Come on. I have to get out of the saddle for a bit. I've seen too much. Yeah. If my nose isn't running. Nice to be able to breathe properly. I think we're coming up to halfway up this mountain. Yeah. Getting out of the saddle every so often really does improve the blood flow through your hips. Stops quite a lot of pain on the sit bone and sit bones as well. Almost out of water. I think I've been sitting at like 140 BPM for about half an hour. Maybe more. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, when you think about the strange sensation of sitting at almost the maximum heart rate for this long, kind of weird. just one effort after the other constantly at the moment. Even the downhill was hard work. I think we're almost at the top there. Shit. I can use my feather. Yes. No, I'm manually doing the gear change actually. You can set like an automatic mode, but it doesn't change the gear, it just changes the resistance. How do we do? 11 minutes. I was pretty close to the guess. So we did 10:13 last week, but that was just a single race. So 11:08, considering we'd already been up the KOMs, isn't bad. So fingers crossed, we just go downhill now to sea level and then finish along the seafront. So yeah, I manually ride the bike essentially all the way through these rides, so that I get the ability to change how much power I put in versus the cadence. So yeah, you can lock it off, but that sort of makes it feel a bit like a gym bike rather than a real bike. $42.1 now, Jenna, actually. Five kilometers to go. So I think we've got all the way down, across the bridge, one little climb, back up onto the hillside, and then I think we go down along the seafront, if I'm right. That's 880 meters of climbing, so I think we've got a tiny bit more to go. Okay, so Vic's just ahead of us. 27 seconds ahead. Don't think we're going to catch her. Phoenix. And well. "44 kilometers, 1 hour 37 minutes of everything over 130 BPM. Shattered, to say the least. I'm looking forward to my club and my beer. Thumbs up back. Right. See where the route takes us now. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go across the bridge and then back up the side. Lovely little hillside cliff. .7 to go. Thank you, Lenny. Back through the volcano. Oh, my legs are dead. Starting to feel cramp in both quads. It's like a distant aching starts to kick in. Roughly tells you I'm out of carbohydrates. Wonder if I can reach the club. Look at it. Yeah. Almost out of water. Yes, please, Kitty. Thank you for using my lumps. Okay, maybe we're going to do a left here then. Back through the tunnel. Yep, back through the tunnel. Okay, I've got 3 guys I can ride with here, hopefully. .5 kilometers to go. Keep those meters up. Yes, please. I want it over now. I really want it to be over. I think we've got 2 small ramps here to get up to the top. It's going to hurt a bit. 1 kilometer to go. .8 watts per kilo. Hopefully left fork coming up. Yes. That means no more climbing. 896 meters, yeah, that's the top. That's all the climbing done. Thank you, Jenna. 800 meters to go. I saved up a drafting thing. I don't know if these guys are going to race to the end. I'm guessing they will. Everyone does. Pace is starting to come up already. 400 meters to go. Don't know what I've got left in the tank, to be honest. You can't start until the counter goes. 200 meters to go. Here we go. Let's do it. Everyone's going. Come on. Yes, I got him. I got a cap. Painful, painful ending. I've got to stop. Actually, no. I need to cool down. I'll make it up to 50 Ks. I'm not going up a KO, I'm going to do a left. We'll do 1.5 Ks on the flat. Cool off. Shouldn't just stop. No. My God. That was hard. No. It was really hard. I didn't leave anything in the tank there. At least we beat those guys. One kilometre to go. Now I'll knock us up to 50. That'll be plenty. I think I might have needed 60 this week to go, so I might have to do 10 tomorrow. No, can't tell you how good that club is. Basically, anything I eat within 30 minutes of the end of this ride is a freebie. Because my metabolism will be still ridiculously high, I think. Getting ready. Thank you, Sketty. Thanks for helping me get out these hills. Couldn't have done it without you. Have a nice evening. And remember, don't stay too long. You've got to get to that pub. Right, that's 50 Ks. I'm calling time on this. I'm done. What? We're almost up to level 40. Shite. God. What? Oh, I'm shagged. We're almost 2 hours on the stream as well. Ridiculous. Uh, Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed that. It's really difficult to get through these ones without anyone here. It really is. Super difficult. Right, it's time to open this beer. Oh. Oh. Cheers, everyone. God, that went down a bit too easy. Has anyone got anyone they want me to raid into? I doubt it. It's no one here anyway, is there? Oh. Oh. Right. Let's stick a nail in it. Bye guys. Goodbye. Bye bye.